We did the Dislyte first impressions video, and I go look at the comments section, and you guys are all like, do more, do more, do more, really enjoying this game, playing this game all the time. I stopped playing Summoner's War because I'm playing Dislyte now. And then I go look at the YouTube analytics, and YouTube analytics says, hey, you might want to consider doing more videos on this content, considering your audience really seems to enjoy it. And then my girlfriend is still playing Dislyte all day, every day since it's been released, and now she's at some kind of level that I'm never going to be able to catch up to. That's sarcasm. I'll catch up by tonight. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'll catch up by tonight. So, Dislyte Beginner's Grind, Episode 1. We're going to go through, and we are going to try to play catch-up to... It shouldn't be that hard, really. It's just we're playing catch-up to people that started... Although there are people that started before the global launch, but we're still going to try to play catch-up to people that started at global launch. So we're going to have to do a little bit more effort than everyone else to try to play catch up. I'm hoping we don't have to spend a crazy amount of money, but that's what we're gonna do. Not the spend money part, the effort part. That's what we're gonna do. So like I said, Dislyte Beginner's Grind, Episode 1. I don't want to go through all the crazy stuff. Let's start the story because we have to... I know it says level 13 here. I really haven't done too much since the first impressions video. What I did was just kept farming stuff, just because I had energy. I kept farming stuff in this part, level 2 1, level 2 2, things like that, just to get some gear to equip on our units, just to make them strong enough to continue. Really not, I didn't want to continue too much in the gameplay if I was going to do a beginner's grind type series. So we do have a game plan. Hey, hooray! So these things should be strong enough to do quite a decent amount. We also have the the multi-battle. Oh, we have 3 times speed. Okay. I didn't know if they were going to actually have 3 times speed, because I saw just 1 and 2 being the option. So now apparently 3 is an option, and auto is auto is unlocked, and multi-battle. I was doing the multi-battle too already. I don't know when exactly that unlocks, because I didn't seem to unlock it the first time, and then the second time, because I reset my account. And then the second time, we unlocked it before I would have even... I don't know. Anyway, we do have a game plan going on, though. So, here's what we're going to do. Current goals, progress through story mode, which I do want to actually pay attention to the story. I know we're not really focusing too much on the story in this video or the last video or whatever, like, taking a look at all the story cutscenes. I don't have to say it like that. But we are going to progress through the story mode, number 1. Do dailies. Dailies, events, beginner quests, like they always have. I'll show you guys where they... I'm sure many of you already know where they are. But we're going to just do whatever... Yeah, let's just leave this. Oh, summons. New chapter. I don't know why... Guys, I don't know why I say things like this sometimes. Yeah. We do have to do a couple... Well, we don't have to do a couple summons, but we will do a couple summons. Let's not do that right now. What we want to do is we want to focus on missions. So we have our missions there. Right? We want to make sure that we do all of these. We want to make sure we do our achievements, all this growth stuff. This is going to be nice. We're going to do all this. Squad level 10. That's the reason we're level 13, though, because I just did multi-battle with whatever energy. I was like, best to do this, or better to do that. Not best. Better to do this than just let the energy completely go to waste. So I'm going to try to do just whatever we naturally do. I'm not going to try to push for some ridiculous achievement that is unnecessary at early game, but try to do... whatever these are, try to make sure that we do all of our dailies. What do we get? Hey, we get the little rainbow mon. I mean, not rainbow mon, guys. We get the not rainbow mon, guys. We get to see. I can summon as much as I want early game, because that's the caveat. Is like, and later in the game, you're like, no, I should use energy. I should farm for equipment. But in the beginning, you're like, no, I gotta summon. I don't have any monsters. I gotta summon all the monsters. I don't know why I say things so weird. So, we're going to do those. We're going to also do the events. We have the daily login. We have clear the cube miracle, which we get... I believe the cube miracle is we get the cube points for the cube store, and then we can buy things from there. Enhance relics 12 times. I didn't even know we enhanced relics at all today. Reach 100 activeness for daily quests, and we get a summon from that. We have 5 summons already. Hey, what do we have here? Just 1. Well, that's 1 is still better than none. We have the M-Pass. I believe the M is like a train. Oh, it's supposed to be. Maybe it's supposed to sound like a train. It's like a train pass. Whatever. Like a metro pass. Then we have the pre-registration stuff over there. So let us... But yeah, this is, I think, $10 and $20. $10, and it usually is $10 and $20. That's a lot of stuff for $10. No, no, no. We're gonna try. Do you guys care if we do free to play or not? Like, I don't. Listen. I work for you, so I just do basically whatever you guys tell me to do. I shouldn't say that, because then you guys gonna tell me to do stupid stuff. You're gonna be like, I want you to dress like Santa Claus, but in a bikini and wear cheese on your head on top of the Santa Claus hat. And I'll be like, no, I don't want to do that. And be like, well, you said we're the boss. Gotta watch what I say. Let's do some summons. We're gonna continue to go through story mode. Basically, build farmer. I'm not sure who. We'll see what we summon. I'm not sure who I want to build for the farmer just yet. Generally, for farmer, you just build something that does a lot of damage. Just big AoE damage dealers, like boop, boop, boop. I think we might. The Anubis seems pretty good. Also, the Eros, what is his name? Q? Seems pretty. No, he's not the one. That's not the one. Artemis, what is her name in the actual game? She seems like she would be more fun than Q. Yeah, this one. Mona. Seems like it'd be better. Well, we'll see what we actually summon. But we're gonna do that. Learn all the basic elements of the game, which, I mean, that just goes without saying. But that's just like going through and like say like, oh, what is this? What is that? What is this? I know that there is the dungeon that we get the is it called artifacts in here? I keep wanting to say artifacts, but I don't know if I'm wrong in saying artifacts. I think it might still be artifacts. It's not runes. We already know it's not runes. Whatever. I know that there's the dungeon for that. Played around on a little bit before we reset the account the first time, so we do have to eventually farm that. I know some people going so fast speed running, so crass. What? I know some people are going so fast speed running all this stuff. I'm like, but the thing is, they're not like free to play speed running. They're just like, yeah, I'm speed running to try to get all this end game content done as fast as possible. And I'm like, but you just spent $1,000, and you're just gonna. It's the same people. They spend $1,000 the week it comes out, and then they complain like 3 weeks later. They're like, there's no more content for me to do. It's like, cause you just wailed the first week of the game so that you could beat everything, and that's why there's no content, because you spent the money to beat everything. For 8 years, it's all these mobile games. They always do that. These people always do it. The same people. All my friends. Well, maybe not all my friends, but you know, a decent percentage of people will just spend money as soon as the game comes out to beat all the content ASAP, because they want to be ahead. Which I get the mentality of like wanting to make sure that you get ahead and then stay ahead, because the best time to actually spend money is in the beginning, so that it kind of snowball effects, instead of being like, oh, I'm gonna farm low level dungeons for months until I get the end game dungeon themes done. Is like, it would be more effective to spend money now and then get the higher level dungeons done, and then be farming the higher level dungeons for months. So like, I get the mentality behind that, but just like, sometimes people go crazy. I don't know if you guys know this, but sometimes people go crazy with the spending on mobile games. Well, just stop telling us what to do. I want to spend money on my mobile games. Don't you tell me to do. Guys, really, what's wrong with me? I think I'm going crazy. I think moving to Boston has made me crazy. Maybe crazier than I was before, which is an accomplishment, actually. Hey, it looks like Luke Cage a little bit. Does it? It's so small. That's what she said. It's so small. It's so hard to see. That's yeah. Anyway, the enemy on the enemy side. That's usually where the enemies are. Looks like Luke Cage. I don't want this healer in our team. I don't like heals. I just want big damage. I just want to kill everything really fast. I don't need this healers. Healers overrated. I mean, I know we're gonna have to build a healer, but they're not fun. It's not fun. Healers are not fun. I just want to do crazy damage. Anyway, build farmer, learn all basic elements of the game, learn all items and uses, and we will go from there. I don't want to like go through every single mode, because sometimes in the beginner's grinds we do that, go through every single thing in the whole game. Be like, oh, everything's on video. It's like the video's like 3 hours long each, and it's like, oh, Could you not show beating every single stage? Like, okay, maybe we won't. What do we still have in the mail? Patch notes? Oh no. Okay. I thought it was something that I needed to see. What do we have in inventory? Right. Relics! I was calling them artifacts. Relics. I'm going to forget that, and I'm going to call them artifacts again. I'm just letting you know that that's what's going to happen. I'm going to call them artifacts probably in about 2 minutes. I'm going to be like, what are those things named? Artifacts? Yeah, let's get some artifacts. Let's go to Echo. We got, what, 6 summons, 7 summons? We don't have to make this. We're not anywhere in the game, so we don't have to. Let's try to do a 10 pull. Should we try to do a 10 pull? Guaranteed designated legendary Esper in 9 attempts. I know about the pity, I just didn't know how soon it was. Oh, we don't have enough. Okay, we'll just spin it. We'll just do the normal stuff. What do we get? I don't really know what all of these different units do. Looks very cool. Leon. Big fan. Let's go. One more. We'll do 10 pulls later when we get. Wait, is this something fun? Hold on. Which one is this? Layla. I gotta learn what all different visual effects are. Yeah, we know this is just a boring one, right? I know that. I know that much. He looks interesting. I don't know what I don't know what to think about him. Well, we'll see the skills. I don't know what all the skills are just yet, right? I do know that we have the. Where is it? Hey, very nice. Oh, we have to Bastard. Oh, is she very nice or is she bastard? Some of you guys get that joke. So this is. What is this? Biliuli. White Snake. I'll build anything that says White Snake. You don't have to tell me twice. Alright, we're gonna build some of this stuff. I'll see you tomorrow in episode 2. We're gonna build some of this stuff now. I'll go through, I'll read all of the things, and we will see what everything does. And we will get super hyped and excited about what do we have? Journey? Yeah. We'll get super hyped and super excited about all the fun things that we have to build. There's still, I mean, this is the beginning of the game. Everything is, it's all downhill from here. It's all, the crazy grind is ahead of us. Anyway, we will just continue. We'll go through the story mode, and then we'll move on from there. I just wanted to get things started. Beginner's Grind episode 1. See you guys, as always, in the next one, episode 2.